Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a job. Not because I want to work, but because I want money.
I want money now. I don't have.
Oh, did Aiden ever come to your house that day? Oh shit. I'm sorry, that's not funny, it's just, I don't know. It's so messed up that like you gotta laugh at it. What was his excuse, or did he just not say anything? You should text him, hey, you wanna hang out at your house today for sure? And then if he says yeah, right before you're about to go, just be like, oh wait, never mind, something came up. Damn.
We have a breaking story out of reported system. This network, as well as New Bordeaux police, have been unable to substantiate these reports, but we'll update you as soon as we have more information.
Give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm a-going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. I don't care how much money I gotta spend. Got to get back to my baby. Lonely days are gone, I'm a-going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. When she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, Mr. Casey.
What? Yes, absolutely. No, I'm sorry, the music on the radio was like way too fucking loud.
Glad I didn't marry her. Woman has a bad attitude.
No. Well, if he's the fucking boss, why don't he offer you a job?
Not leave thee.
He said if Aiden doesn't get a job, he will have to what else,
You see a newspaper stand around here? I gotta check the scores.
he's the boss. But he doesn't understand that, like, me and Aiden can't even get like $10 an hour. That's just whatever we can get.
Wish I could afford to move out to someplace a little quieter.
I don't probably like a job.
Man, it's not hard to get that. Nah, I like the Lincoln Clay. Or not the Lincoln Clay, sorry, the Vito Scaletta style. Look in Tommy's suit.
You don't have to.
What?
Someone constantly like asks me talk about you. When we're watching the stream, I'm definitely talking about you.
What game is it? That.
Just in general.
Oh.
We're talking about what game.
Yeah, what game do you want you to get?
Thanks for earlier.
My old man used to be whip smart. If anyone tried to pull some shit on him, he saw it coming a mile away. Now, fuck. Now he barely knows the goddamn day of the week.
Said you could use some help.
Some of our boys are down the bayou. If you could get the shine from them and bring it back, it'd make my life a lot easier.
Bayou ain't exactly my favorite place in the world.
Come on now, the redneck assholes that live down there just love it when black folks drop by for a visit. Ain't been time for small talk, but where you at with all this?
All I really want is for everything to go back the way that it was. Before Vietnam, before that night. Back when everything felt,
Normal?
at least our version of it anyway.
We are the
Can I call him
righteously
again?
fucked.
Oh.
Dan,
Yeah.
was he in any pain? Did he suffer?
Don't. Ain't nothing good coming from that.
Who says I need good to come from it?
Georgie shot him in the head. Looked like he went pretty quick. God damn it.
I hate this fucking town.
I want
I better go.
a service member.
Yeah. Okay.
That's not a robot, is it?
Lincoln. Just because Bobby Evers dead doesn't necessarily mean this neighborhood is firmly in our control. If he's still got any men hanging around, you should think about clearing them out.
Hello. I was wondering if you guys were hiring. I was wondering if you guys are hiring for any well, I didn't do it yet, but I actually went to the store and asked for a pamphlet, and I got a pamphlet, and I was just double checking to see if you guys are still hiring before I actually told you. Alright. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Dylan? D-Y-L-A.
Lafferty. Bro, you're gonna get a job at Chipotle. You're gonna have to say, hey, welcome to Chipotle.
No, I know you can wait a
This shit is going downhill real fast. Whiskey everywhere. Not a drunk drink.
And muffled what? What even is Chipotle?
We have to go. We have to get out of here.
Oh, and you wanna work there? No. I think that girl kinda liked you. She liked something. Cause she was setting you up, bro. She was like, come on, boy. Yeah, sure. That's what they're supposed to do. Had nothing to do with how she liked you. You wanna order?
when I went to the restaurant this camp, I was gonna
I'm in Frisco Fields and need some new wheels.
No can do, lad. Sorry.
I'm in Frisco Fields and need some new wheels.
Ooh, no it
Just getting her
didn't.
warmed up.
Dude. Uh-huh.
Set of Hot Wheels just like you ordered.
Appreciate it.
Bro, I wanna get on fucking Chipotle time. I don't think we have any near me though. Hell, they gonna pay for my lunch? That's free food. Motherfucker, I wanna work at the Chipotle. I wonder if this one will do it. Probably not. Is there like a limit of how much free food you can get? 'Cause it better not be limited. Cause like, what if I'm like 200 pounds? Like, are they still gonna let me eat it? Or is that a problem?
They'll probably give you something after mango. They always make
Ew, what the hell, dude? What the fuck are you looking at? I'm gonna go to the ER, you stupid. Okay, let me see this shit. Shout out to Chipotle. Your shit looks disgusting.
It looks disgusting.
Ew, what the fuck?
I can't believe what I'm reading, what I'm hearing on the radio. What you doing?
You knew how it was gonna go down. I sat right there and told you.
Maybe I'm just realizing there's a difference between hearing about something in the abstract and seeing it splash across the front page of the newspaper.
You didn't think I'd go through with it.
I don't know. I knew. I knew as soon as you regained consciousness. I could see it. I look at you, I see who you were. A little boy who didn't have much, but who also wasn't angry about it. A little boy who shared, who laughed, who just enjoyed being. I wonder what happened to him.
He finally realized how things work.
Is that so?
How many times was the orphanage vandalized by rednecks? How many times do we have to drive around asking restaurants for their leftovers because we didn't have nothing else to eat?
Did we have to deal with racist assholes? Sure. But whenever they did something, folks come around and help us. White, black, Baptist, Lutheran, you name it. You know how all you boys got new jackets on Christmas? Those came from an old white woman, a Calvinist. She spent the entire year making them. If all you ever look for is evil, it's all you ever gonna see.
I gotta go.
That is very true. You know, you can't, even as a black man,
this for you, Lincoln.
back then, you know, you can't hate all white people, because not all white people are like that. See, the only problem is that majority always rules, and yeah, the majority of white people probably weren't very nice to the blacks. But, I mean, that's kind of a very flawed way of thinking. And I'm sorry, but it's true. It is very flawed. Because, you know, just because another white man wronged you doesn't... Okay. You gotta give people a chance. You can't just judge them because... I mean, you can judge them if you've seen them before and you know them, but don't judge someone you don't know.
shooting.
Didn't you hear? We're about to find ourselves in the middle of a race war.
I've seen you shoot. I think I'll be all right.
Hey, with this fucking rifle, I'm Wild Bill Hickok. So, how's the Padre handling all this? You know, the bloody path of mayhem and revenge you've embarked upon?
Still not happy about it. Thinks you're most likely the devil.
You know, I had a look at his service record. Oh, settle down. I was just curious. He was a medic, but he saw action at Klimbaugh with the 614th. He was credited with taking out 2 Kraut tanks on top of the 16 men he shot. A lot of killing for a would-be priest.
That was different. It was during a war.
And this isn't? Look, I'm just saying, we didn't win that war by worrying about hurting someone's feelings. We won it by bombing the Krauts and Nips back to the Stone Age. Padre'd be wise to remember that.
Yeah, maybe. I'll catch you later.
You're not still sore about me looking into the Padre, are you? Don't tell me you weren't at least a little curious.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. Couple weeks been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco had.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern.
It's kind of funny because I'm gonna go see Vito Scaletta wearing the exact same style that he always did. What'd you say? Yeah.
Going in there. How you think? Vito's taking his beating. Or just let us kill the poor sumbitch and get it over with. Nah. Greco wants to show how tough he is. Huh?
Switching out ammo!
You get one of our boys. We got ourselves a... You got me, Jan! I got the front!
Get that stupid son of a bitch.
Fire coming down! Grabbing some cover! Out of ammo! Gotta reload!
Get that stupid son of a bitch.
Get out of here! Got you now, dipshit!
Down another man.
Fuck! Reload! He's out! Hit him!
Holy ball!
I ain't going out like that.
Spotted one, boys!
Grab some cover! Yes!
Gosh.
Got him! Get over here! Just killed our fucking crew!
Switching that ammo.
Fire it! Fire it now! Hey, Goldie! Come try killing me!
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano, asked for my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery is pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figure I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. It wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittle me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Well, so we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye Marcano, hello Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
It's just kind of sad to see.
You bring me Greco. I'm in.
Tell me about his racket.
It's sad to see, you know, Vito never made it.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. He has a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out. Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him.
Like, he never became a mob boss, never ran his own shit. He just always was somebody else's bitch. I think this is the only game where you become a, yeah, this is the only one where you become a mob boss. If you even call it that. Fucking supercharger on it? I think it does. Why?